Okay, so there are ideas coming in along the lines of, hey, you should monetize videos, you should um, donate the proceeds from a video. Videos don't make that much. They don't. There are the occasional videos that make a half decent amount, but they don't. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. Yvonne and I are going to look into putting together a floor hockey type thing, road hockey type thing. And so this is twofold. If anybody's ever wanted to play floor hockey or road hockey with me, then they get an opportunity to do it. And if anybody's ever wanted to beat the crap out of me playing floor hockey or road hockey, this is the chance to do it. It's a win-win-win-win situation. I'll make sure that I wear a Bruins jersey, so I increase the rage that's being thrown at me. If I could wear Marchand, I would, but I don't have a Marchand jersey. Because, Humboldt, $2.5 million has been raised for the town so far, and that's excellent, and for the team and for the families. We can't put a monetary value on it, but what I can do is do this. I can take my name out of it and call it the Brody Hines Invitational, or whatever we want to call it, for Brody, for friends of his and family of his. It's about all I can offer. I don't have a date. I don't have a time. I'm just doing this now, and there will be updates. Again, I won't monetize it, because the hell am I going to monetize it for? Like I said, at the money, and then you got to remember too, like if you put a video on YouTube, like right now it's April 7th. I don't get paid for said video until the end of May. So I'd rather do something a little bit sooner. And for you media savvy people, anybody who wants to help, let me know in the comment section below. And if you've ever wanted to play, time to play. The only rules that I would throw in there would be, just don't be an ass. It's basically the same, as Discord. Don't be an ass. So like, cross checks to the face, all the stuff. All the stuff that Happy Gilmore gets told not to do, and he goes, "Oh, you mean no fun?" I gotta warn people, I do kind of change when I have a hockey stick in my hand. I kind of get more sarcastic. I kind of get snippy. One thing I realized today at work, I was away from people, and I was eating my lunch in a dark corner of the building, and I'm not even kidding about that. And I realized what I've kind of missed about my old job compared to the job that I just left today is being kind of nasty to people sometimes. Yeah, you'll be kind of nasty to a friend of yours because you're having a bad day and they understand. I kind of miss that. So I'll put it this way. I had discussed once I hit a certain level on Patreon that I would put together a hockey tournament and that we would start making that a regular thing. I want to do that. And again, anybody who plays, it'll be by donation. So if somebody gives 50 cents, they give 50 cents. If they come in and say, here's money, and I don't keep any of it, it all goes to the charity. And then every time we would throw this together, we would decide on what charity that money goes to. So it's just in the beginning. I've never done anything like this. I'm completely clueless with it. So if anybody wants to help, by all means, let me know. Again, in the comment section below. I'll also have my wife check in the comment section on this video as well. We'll get this together. Sorry. Did the Canucks score?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
They tied it.
All right. Well, I'm watching Colorado-St. Louis, and it's an ongoing argument in our house, and I'm saying, look, this has playoff implications. I feel for the fact it's this Sedin's last game, but I also feel for the fact that Jake Allen's in net, and there was an offside call. But anyways, that's a whole other thing. But thank you guys. I do intend on doing a Ken Holland video. I was asked about Patrick Sharp. I think I could do a Patrick Sharp video. St. Louis just scored to make it 2-1. They just scored on the power play. So this game is not over, and St. Louis' season is not over yet. And I love Bernier's mask. That's a pretty sharp mask Bernier's got. I like that very much. But anyways, just let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you're not in the British Columbia area and you're like, I can't go to that, we'll figure something out where how else would we work that?
I think I'll call the rec center tomorrow and see if they do something, see how much that costs, or maybe if they can break us a deal because it's a charity event.
Okay.
If not, I can see if there's other places in the community, because I think there might be some place in the community, or even a church, that might allow us to use a space, just because then that would be money that wouldn't have to go towards that.
Okay.
And then we can figure out the date and just put the call out.
And then, as I said, this would be a tournament going forward. And God knows, I've wanted to play floor hockey. I've been complaining to her since I met her that I want to go play floor hockey. I have days where I pick up my stick and I'm like, I bring my stick with me everywhere, just in case there's a hockey game somewhere.
In case hockey breaks
just
out.
In case we're passing, I'm like, hey, there's a hockey game. Stop the van. Because I want to play. So this can be a regular thing, and we can start it from an event that's touched all of us, and use it to come together as a community, which I think would be a lot of fun. And we'll put Brody's name on it, because it's his in perpetuity forever. I use perpetuity because that's a word Kevin on Shark Tank uses it all the time. With the funds, I'm gonna collect fees on this in perpetuity, and he's like such a. Anyways, I'm not that I'm like him. Did Colorado? Is that a good goal?
That one is not.
Oh no, that didn't go in.
Scored.
Okay.
It's 2-1 now.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I just said that. We've been married long enough that she's not listening, even when I say something directly to her, and she nods and goes, "Yeah." She doesn't hear it. Marriage is fun when you reach that stage, but I do it too.
Yes.
Where she'll tell me something the next day, I'll go, "Hey, did you see this?" And she goes, "Yeah, I told you that." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, I guess you did." I don't know. Anyways, is Jake Allen again hurt? Like, how many times is he gonna have the trainer come out? First he throws his mask in the corner, and now this crap. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I've let it be known on Twitter. I want to use the fact that there's 33,000 people that follow this channel to do some good. So anything you guys can do, any suggestions you guys have, throw them in the comment section. No suggestion is stupid. They're all welcome. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to talk about this, and here I am talking about it again, because, sometimes what it is just looking at something and going, I want to help. I think the best example I can think of in my entire life is when September 11th happened in the U.S., and there was a part of me that felt like I want to go to New York and help. And I did, and I felt that, and I dreamt about it for years after, and I felt awful about what had happened. So I do tend to take this stuff really seriously, and I tend to feel helpless in this situation. I don't want to. So, thank you guys again. I do have all kinds of video stuff to do over the next few days. I do need to do a Ken Holland video. I do need to discuss the Blackhawks keeping Bowman and Quenneville, and discuss how things look like they're going to be status quo in the NHL. Is anybody going to get fired after this season's over? That's the big question right now. And cover some of the stuff that's going on. So, all right, I'm gonna shut up. Thank you guys for paying attention and for listening to this ramble. And I will talk to you guys again soon. And I like how this jersey fits and how it looks. So maybe Washington can finally go on a run this year, and I can have a reason to wear Washington jerseys past the second round. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be great for a change? Hate getting optimistic in April. It always ends in failure. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you for the incredible community that you are, and that everything you bring to it, because I just do videos. You guys are the community. I'll talk to you again soon.